Good morning, health coaches. So this is a perfect opportunity to talk to you guys about what to do when work doesn't go the way that it's supposed to, or when your day doesn't start out the way that it's supposed to, or that you have planned. So as you can see, I've got my dog in the background. We're going on a walk, and that's part of what I'm going to talk about in this moment. So this morning I had plans, got up early, was going to do my coffee with Carmen, have a conversation about direction, and was unable to go live on my computer. Spent about 2.5 hours trying to figure it out. Threw a glitch in my whole morning, and I know you guys have probably had this happen to you before, where you've got great plans to get things done, and then something small happens and the whole day gets upset. So all I want to say is this, we can plan things accordingly, right? It's just like planning when you have good morning, when people plan on having babies. They've got a great plan. They say, this is what I'm going to do, and then actually take a deep breath. Something that I could have just put down, stepped aside, and picked up my phone and gone live. But I lost my focus. So I'm telling you this because I want you to learn from my experience, which I always do. Whenever I make a mistake or I should have done something differently, I like to share it with some different perspective. So when that happened this morning, I got irritated and I was just determined on fixing this problem. Instead of thinking, fix the problem later, I spent way too much time trying to fix the problem. So with that said, whenever you face something that steps in and ruins what you plan for your day, do something that I didn't do and should have done this morning. That was to step back, take a deep breath, get some perspective, ask yourself, what's the priority here and how can I fix this short term? And then do that and come back to the bigger problem later on. Because here I am 2.5 hours later, after the problem happened, doing exactly what I should have done in the first place. And this has affected my entire morning. So I've gotten very little done, and I caused myself more problems than I should have. So tell me if you're a person that's ever done that, where you just insist on making things harder for yourself, and then in the long run, the problem doesn't get fixed at all. So here I am walking my dog, trying to gain perspective on the problems that I've got with that computer this morning, and determined not to let myself go back to that same issue with the same attitude or the same approach. So I want to hear from you guys. Tell me in the comments if you've ever had a plan and you thought, this is the day I'm going to do this, and this, and then some little thing or some big thing steps in and you just get completely sidetracked. Because that's what's happened to me today. So I'm walking my dog, taking a break from it, coming to you live in a way that I did not intend today, to let you know that, I made a big mistake in my business this morning and in my personal life, and I spent way too much time on something, getting more irritated and frustrated when I should have just stepped away and done what I'm doing right now. So I want to hear from you guys. Tell me about your time that this has ever happened to you, and share it in the comments below. And then, as always, visit us at instituteforfunctionalhealthcoaching.com for more information. Yeah, Kathy says most days. I see that. Well, it doesn't happen to me most days because I think I'm pretty good about it. But boy, this morning I was determined, Kathy, to fix that problem, and I still didn't fix it. So going out for a walk, taking a break, stepping away from the situation definitely brought me some more perspective, and I'm starting to even relax about it and see how silly it is. It's just a technical thing. And I let it just take over my whole morning. So as always, you guys get me when I make mistakes. I come on here and I share them with you guys so you can learn from them. So, all right, we're going to wrap up, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my walk. Hope you guys are having a great day.